At 6:52, it's time now for our Thursday morning sprint here on Good Morning Northwest. We'll check in with Chief Meteorologist Kristen Wells in just a minute, but first here's a look at today's top stories. A Kennewick family is safe after a fire broke out in their garage early this morning. The fire started at a home on the 3900 block of West 43rd Avenue this morning around 5 a.m. According to firefighters, the fire started in the garage, but the exact cause is under investigation. A neighbor first saw the flames and alerted the family, waking them up. There were no reported injuries, and the fire was under control within 30 minutes. Officers found and removed over 350 growing marijuana plants. It all started Wednesday when officers found 350 plants growing in a cornfield near Bart Road and Russell Road in Franklin County. Then on Thursday, they found 30 more marijuana plants growing on a bluff overlooking the Columbia River. Growing these amounts of marijuana in Washington requires proper permitting. No word on any arrests. And a kidnapping turns into a high-speed chase last night. Benton County deputies say 40-year-old Oswaldo Manuel Herrera forced a woman into a car at gunpoint in the Mabton area. Police tried to stop the driver on SR 22, but he refused. Herrera then led police on a 30-minute chase through Prosser, Grandview, and Yakima County. The woman, who is pregnant, was able to get out of the car in Grandview uninjured. After spike strips were used to stop the car, Herrera fled to a cornfield outside Sunnyside. Deputies found him hiding in the mud, and he surrendered. One woman is dead after a crash involving 3 cars and a motorcycle in Union Gap. Police responded to the accident around 6:15 p.m. near the intersection of Goodman Road and West Valley Mall Boulevard. 2 trucks, 1 car, and a motorcycle were driving west on Valley Mall. The motorcyclist was pronounced dead at the hospital. The woman's name will not be released until her family is notified. Union Gap and Yakima police are investigating the exact cause of the crash. A Kennewick police officer's motorcycle was hit during a traffic stop. A car rammed into the motorcycle as the officer was talking to a stopped driver. This happened on Columbia Center Boulevard and 7th Avenue. The motorcycle was knocked into the back of the pulled over car. All 3 vehicles were damaged, but no one was injured as a result of the crash. Police are investigating the exact cause. And the Wenatchee School District is now responding after a student allegedly made threats to bring a weapon to Orchard Middle School. Police say the 12-year-old made the threats over a video game headset and told his friends that he would, quote, shoot everyone at the school. The school district says the boy will not be attending school while they work with police on the investigation. Someone's been stealing or destroying public records at Wapato City Council, but they don't know who because their cameras have been cut. At a public meeting Tuesday night, the council voted to buy new cameras to replace the ones behind City Hall, which had their lines cut. Officials say they currently have no surveillance behind the City Hall building. While they don't know who's doing it or what's missing, officials say the allegations are credible enough to warrant investigation by the city attorney.
And as we give you a live look outside right now, it is 6:56, so clouds are starting to build in, so already some changes expected as you get ready to hit the road this morning. So no rainfall just yet, but you will need your umbrella for today. As you'll see further to our south, there's some wet weather over central parts of Oregon. That'll continue to move in, and we will have a few spotty rain showers, maybe even a thunderstorm popping up by later on this afternoon. So let's give you a closer look here with Futurecast and show you what we can expect throughout the day today. Clouds build in. There's a look at midday today. Still mainly dry across the area. Maybe a stray shower or 2 popping up as you're heading home from work, but the majority of the wet weather expected by later on this evening. Maybe some heavier downpours. A few thunderstorms can't be rolled out for this evening and even overnight. And that will continue for your Friday morning's commute as well, so keep that umbrella nearby. I do think we'll see some improvements by your Friday afternoon, maybe a few peaks of some sunshine, but still can't rule out an isolated rain shower or 2 popping up for your Friday afternoon. A lot more sunshine back in the forecast on Saturday before another rain chance moves in Saturday night and into Sunday. So temperatures out the door this morning. Right now we're at 52 in the Tri-Cities, 63 in Walla Walla, and 51 degrees for Yakima. So here's your forecast for today. Those increasing clouds will have those temperatures back up in the 90s for today before those showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms pop up mainly later in the day today. That'll be our highest chance for some wet weather. And as we get you to your 7-day forecast in the Tri-Cities, that additional rain chance that is expected this weekend. So if you have any plans, at least on Sunday during the morning hours, that's when you can plan on the wet weather. And that system's going to bring some cooler temperatures by next week. 70s and almost that fall-like feel to the air. And then that 7-day forecast as well for Yakima with several rain chances here again today into Friday. Another rain chance by Sunday. And The 70s return and still keeping a slight chance for a stray shower Monday and Tuesday.
Thank you, Kristen. We'll be sure to break out those umbrellas. Thank you so much for joining us here on Good Morning Northwest. Have a wonderful day.